Chairman.
I will declare that you're co-author of the move for contempt. That this is not, this is in fairness to the committee. We've been getting evasive answers, and probably because of the difficulty of translation. And sometimes maybe, malinaw, on the face of it, there are a lot of documentations being passed back and forth between China and here. So dapat, it should give them time to really examine their statements, because mali-mali doon sa affidavit magkabila. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put them here. Hopefully we'll not put them in Pasay. Dito na muna sa Senado para malaman sa kanila kung ano gagawin.
One other point, Mr. Chairman. Yes. Kanina, nabanggit niya, inaapura siya, pinapalop ka ng Chinese.
Yes.
Yung Xiamen, di ba? Yung Dangzhou, na kailangan i-deliver mo na. Yung yung sinasabi mo shipper. Okay, sige muna, Willard.
Sinabi niya, pinapalop siya ng kanyang shipper.
Na may deliver na kagad. Ang tanong ko, tuloy mo na lang.
Yes, sir.
To whom and where were you supposed to deliver?
OK， 你的有人打电话过来跟你催货，对不对？叫你送过去。那这些货呢是要送去给谁？然后送到哪里？
就是这个地址啊。就是
We need names. So
ito po yung name and address.
Sige, sabi mo ang pangalan. Maski yung lawyer na lang magbasa.
Yes, Your Honor. The witness, Your Honor, is pointing to a note as contained in the crate, Your Honor, bearing the notation address 350F Bautista Street, Ugong, Valenzuela City. The name Fidel Anoche D. The phone 0907-318-2004, Your Honors.
Budigero yun eh. Budigero yun sa Valenzuela. Yung tatlong kasabay pa, apat yung dumating eh, di ba? Sabay-sabay, may 17. Lahat yon galing Dawsu. Lahat yon si Mark Taguba ang nag-ayos. Lahat yon si TJ Marceliana ang broker. Lahat yon ang consignee si EMT. So aside from the one in question now, saan pa napunta yung tatlo na nauna nang na-deliver? Na-dispatchan nyo na yun eh.
本来是有4个货柜对吗？或者是有4批货？
对。
这个是其中一个。
最后对。
那其他的3个呢
For all we know, we have the record na isang isang dating lang, parehong exporter, Dawsu. Pareho yung nag-facilitate, Mark Taguba. Pareho yung broker, TJ Marceliana. Pareho yung consignee, EMT. Ikaw rin naman ang tumanggap, Hong Fei. For all we know, sinisinghot na ngayon yun, 1,800 probably Nobody knows. Probably 1,800 kilograms of shabu. Kasi na-dispatch yan Ang nahuli lamang itong isa out of 4. It's already in the market. Now, who picked up or to whom did you deliver the 3 other shipments?
其他的3批是送到哪里去？
我要查一下，我忘了，我不知道，要查仓库看一下。
要查你们的这个记录，对不对？wala daw siyang idea pero nasa record daw nila.
Paano walang idea? Hong Pei din ang tumanggap? Hong Pei din ang nagpadala? Hong Pei China to Hong Pei Philippines. Ikaw may-ari
他说从鸿飞中国的鸿飞送到菲律宾的鸿飞，你应该要知道说这些货的来源跟去处去到哪里。
因为我们现在是这样，因为我们客人很多，我们因为我不是在货仓在配送了，因为我们客人很多，所以我一般没有管到实际派送这些。
Okay, so according to him, he has too many customers and clients, and he's not very hands-on some business.
We're supposed to be in session now, and in the meantime, you have time to think about all these things.
Well, under detention. Pag-isipin mo mabuti Kasi, and you should be very careful. You know, sinabi kanina ni Director Wilkins, Villanueva, Section 4, Article 2 ng 9165. importation of dangerous drugs. Alam mo, the act of importing dangerous drugs itself is a criminal offense. No? Never mind the chain of custody, never mind kung may search warrant, but importation per se. And we only have to rely on documents to prove importation of dangerous drugs. And you just imported dangerous drugs, being the owner of Hongfei.
在菲律宾，就是走私毒品是一个非常严重的罪名。那么你身为鸿飞公司的老板或负责人，这批货是从中国运到菲律宾鸿飞，所以责任是应该要全部在你这里。
这个是冤枉，我现在是来告通知警察去做的。现在变成我是做好事，变成我按官司，我有官司，这样对我太不公平。那以后谁去告诉政府呢？如果当时我把货送出去了，今天就没这个事情了嘛，是吧？我就为了政府把这事情这货不送出去，现在变成全部都是搞我的事，这对我太不公平了。
According to him, it's unfair though to him because he just want to let the local government know about this matter, and then lahat daw ng kasalanan na punta sa kanya. Kung alam lang niya, hindi na niya sana sabihin para parang ngayon na-involved tuloy siya sa kaso.
You've been here for 20 years. It's more unfair to the Filipino youth, because ilan na yung like now, ilan na yung napapatay, and yet, tons of shabu are coming from China through your facilitation. And paano ka nakakuha ng driver's license, Filipino driver's license? Do you know how to read and write English or Filipino or Tagalog? That's a requirement by LTO. Sabi mo, hindi ka nakakaintindi ng Tagalog, hindi ka nakakaintindi ng English. Paano ka nagkaroon ng non-professional driver's license? Sino tinutang mo sa LTO?
OK， Senator Lacson 问说，你来到菲律宾20多年，那你应该知道说，毒品对这些年轻人的一个有非常不好的影响，非常不好的那个后果。那么他现在想要问你说，你如果不懂说英文或者说 Tagalog 也不懂得写，那是怎么拿到这个驾驶证的？
我这个驾驶证90几年就有了。
他是问你是怎么拿到的？
当时有去考，当时就是人家帮我们翻译，我们有去考，啊。
He got the license since 90s and then nag-take daw siya ng exam.
How did he qualify when he does not even know how to read and write English or Tagalog, which is a requirement?
因为在菲律宾，你要能够拿到驾照，是必须要懂得听说写英文或 Tagalog 的。
但是这个以前大家都是这样，像做驾驶证都这样，因为我这个驾驶证20几年了，可以去查嘛。
What I'm trying to point out, Mr. Chairman, malalim na yung connection nito eh. May connection sa customs, may connection sa LTO. Masyadong malalim na connection. Alam mo yung Section 4, importation, alam mo tawag ng mga abogado ron? Malum prohibitum. Hindi na kailangan marami pang usapan.
No requirement for intent, mere possession.
Yes.
Mere possession.
The mere act of importing. And alam mo ba kung ano yung parusa? Maswerte ka, walang death penalty because it's life imprisonment or death penalty. While under detention, pag-isipan mong mabuti kung sino yung mga principal mo, sabihin mo.
OK， Senator Lacson 他说呢，在菲律宾，贩毒是非常重的一个罪，那要么就是无期徒刑。OK， 那么他希望就是在这段期间呢，你好好的想一想，然后希望能够告诉他们，就是到底幕后这些人是谁。
这个真的是冤枉啊！ 我跟 LBC 一样的，很多物流公司都是一样。那你现在变成是我去告诉你们，变成你们来抓我，这样太不公平了，这样真的太不公平了。
That is argumentative, no? Yung sinasabi niya, para siyang LBC, no?
Yes, according to Mr.
Paliwanag ko sa iyo, ha? Nakalagay dito sa batas, Section 4, no? Sa CMTA 404 mo na, no? Owner of imported goods, all goods.
OK， 这个是那个菲律宾的一个法律，他现在为你读一下。
Imported into the Philippines.
OK， 走私或进口毒品到菲律宾。
Shall be deemed to be the property of the consignee.
就是收货人。
Or the holder of the bill of lading.
或者是收件人。
Airway. Bill or other equivalent transport document usually endorsed by the consignor.
Okay.
Ang consignor mo, yung kumpanya mo sa siya rin, ikaw rin, at ikaw naka-receive.
Yung naka-highlight.
Right side. So, lahat kayo, no?
Okay. 我读一下这个宪法，他说，进口商的这个他的这个宪法就是说，所有进到菲律宾的这些货物呢，是。OK。简单说就是收件人就是这些货品的主人 ，OK， 这是菲律宾的宪法。
收件人也不是我，你送货也抓到了，收货也抓到了，怎么会找我呢？怎么我是叫你们来，我是上海LBC，我是叫你们过来抓的，变成现在来抓我，这没道理啊！这个够公平，那以后谁物流公司谁敢去举报，谁跟政府配合呢？这太没有道理了。
According to him, hindi daw siya yung consignee.
Okay, sabi ko lang yan para lahat sila liable eh. From the consignee, lahat kayo nag-facilitate ng kasama kayo dyan. Sa Section 4, importation of dangerous drugs and or controlled precursors. Basahin mamaya itong first paragraph. Ha?
Yes.
The penalty of life imprisonment to death, wala tayong death, and ranging from 500,000 pesos to 10 million pesos shall be imposed upon any person who, unless authorized by law, shall import or bring into the Philippines any dangerous drugs, regardless of the quantity and purity involved, including any and all species of opium poppy or any part thereof, or substances derived from, even for floral, decorative, and culinary purposes. So, sinasabi mo sa kanya yung first paragraph, ang kailangan, malaman niya, ma-realize na, kahit na hindi niya alam yan, sa kanya pumasok yan, hawak mo yung goods, dumaan sa'yo, dali ka dyan. First paragraph. Lawyer na ito si Oliver mamaya.
OK， 按照菲律宾的宪法呢，就是进口危险药品或者是毒品 ，OK， 这个如果犯这个罪行呢，将会是终身监禁，并且罚50万到1000万菲币的款项。OK， 大概就是这样子。
你现在就真的黑白分不清啊！现在如果当时我不是冒着生命危险把货扣住，如果送出去了，今天不是危害的是菲律宾人呐、那我现在货不让他送出去，我报告警察，现在变成抓我，这没道理啊！这真的是冤枉啊！是不是？又按常理在中国上我是受到表扬和奖励的，现在变成我是要去这有问题的，这没道理啊！
Okay, according to him, kasi nag-report siya no, na may mga illegal drugs or mga shabu dyan sa mga crate, no? So yun po yung intention niya. Okay? Pero hindi niya mag-gets bakit dito sa atin siya pa yung huhulihin. Samantala sa China, yung government nagpadala ng letter to say thank you to him.
I have a suggestion to make. Prove that you are not the most guilty. Prove that you're, or at least not the most guilty, no? Or the least guilty. Turo mo yung mga principal mo, baka sakaling ma-discharge ka as a state witness. That's my advice to you. So habang nandito ka sa Senado, magmuni-muni ka, pag-isipan mo mabuti mga sasabihin mo, ituro mo yung mga mas nakakataas sa'yo, yung mga pinagdeliveran mo rito na nagbenta noong mga nakalusot pa, baka sakaling pumasa ka as a state witness. Baka maawa sa'yo yung NBI sa kayo DOJ.
Ang dalawa. Pati si Manili.
OK， 李先生跟陈先生，Senator Lacson 他说呢，希望你们能够把这批货背后的人供出来。OK， 在 NBI 还没有对你们进行任何动作之前，希望你们能够把后面的 OK 幕后的人，或者是说你们知道有什么人把他供出来。
Don't need an answer now. Sabi ko nga, pag-isipan niya mabuti habang
可以好好
nakakulong
想一
sa
想
Senate.，
不用现在回答。
现在人都被抓了，可以去查嘛。变成是现在，我就是一个在 LBC 物流商，这老板都送货都抓了，你可以跟大陆警察去查去核实嘛。我们就是简单的一个很简单一个物流公司。现在把这个案件这么大，我没有得到奖励，现在变成反正我还要去涉华，这我是太不公平，太没道理的了。
Okay, according to him, ang pagkakaalam niya, yung mga tao na arrested na, no, by the Chinese government or the custom of China. So, yun po yung ano niya, yun po yung masasabi niya sa inyo. And then for him, parang nag-report naman siya ang intention with a good intention, pero hindi niya alam bakit na-involve siya dito.
Ang mas malaking concern namin, yung mga Pilipino na nalulong sa shabu, hindi yung mga Chinese. Mas concern namin yung mga Pilipino na sisira yung buhay dahil sa mga pag-i-import nyo ng shabu.
对于他来说，那些被抓起来的，没有比这些被毒害的菲律宾人民，因为他更关心的是这些被毒害的，被这批毒品毒害的这些菲律宾人，这是他更关心的问题。
所以，像陈老杜老孙他们这些都知道，他们是要奖励我啊，他们是要奖励我，我没有送出去，他们要保护我、奖励我。现在变成要官司给我，这太不公平了，是不是？因为我是做好事啊，他们要表扬我啊。
That will be the last statement. That will be the last statement. All right. You translate, and I will make I'll make the necessary.
Okay, according to him, sabi niya, mga senators, with his intention to report to the custom or to the local government, what he want is para malaman ng local government natin and to protect him. Pero ngayon, samantala, parang nabaliktad, naging dealer siya or pusher siya. So he find it very unfair and he's innocent.
It might seem unfair to you right now, but that is the law. Here, tawag namin sa kanyan, it is exceedingly hard, but so the law is written, dura lex et lex. But mga sinasabi ni Senator Lacson, kailangan malaman namin sapagkat ang daming papasukan itong drugs na ito sa mga kababayan natin at pati sa inyong mga kababayan. Kung mahigpit kayo sa China, mag-ihigpit rin kami dito dahil yun ang kailangan gawin.
OK， 那么按照 Senator Gordon 他说呢，就是接下这个呢是反正他现在更关心的呢，就是说现在事情已经到这里，那如果说你可以向他们来检举或者说来供出这幕后的人，那么这是现在最重要的事情。OK。
Finally, the next hearing will be on August 15 at 10 o'clock here, Tuesday. You'll have enough time to think about all this, and maybe you can cooperate and help later on. You can consult with your Chinese authorities because ibiniling ka pa nila, and we will find out kung makatulong sila. Kaya kailangan mag-usap ang Department of Justice, NBI, with the Chinese authorities para malaman natin kung sino yung mga hinuli sa China at baka makatulong para mahuli natin yun ang dito sa Maynila at saka sa Pilipinas. So, yun ang gagawin muna natin. At sa susunod na hearing, lahat kayo ay inimbita muli dahil kailangan matapos natin ito kagad without prejudice. Pipilitin namin, I will consult the committee members if we can submit a preliminary report to the President insofar as certain authorities are concerned. On that note, the Chair would like to thank you all. I'd like to apologize if I raised my voice earlier.
Mr. Chairman, before we suspend, yes, we need the customs officials that are present here today, and probably more,
Yes.
because I think I have a longer Payola list than what Mark Taguba has.
Definitely. We will call those people in, and I had made a request for all the human resources in Estanio, tsaka yung lahat na yan. And the next hearing, we expect that we can wrap it up. In the meantime, again, as I was saying, voices were raised here because I was exasperated. Ang hirap sumagot ito at bago-bago. So, and I apologize also my colleagues in the Senate because pinaghirapan talaga ma-piece together itong istorya na itong nagaganap dito. Napaka-gula-gula rin at napakahirap buuin. We will call Mr. Hilario again at the next hearing, and also a certification that the dogs are really qualified to sniff and all that at the next hearing. So in the meantime, the session is suspended. The Sergeant at Arms is directed to take the two people held in contempt for proper disposition. And I warn also Taguba and company, to Kenneth Dong, all to one of you, I will not hesitate to do so. You're already in hot water because you helped. Your accessories are called. I wanted to ask, maybe I can ask them for one more. Can you consider all these people accomplices or principals by direct cooperation?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, be warned. And I would like to request also the Department of Justice to put a hold order list on all these people. Taguba, TJ, Tatag, Kenneth Dong, the brother-in-law. What is your name? Huh? Edward Dio. So the ComSec is hereby directed so to do. The session is suspended until August 15. Thank you very much.